Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Najwa. So today I'm going to do a get ready with me and also a first impression sort of thing, because I'm going to try on the new stuff that I bought during my last haul. If you have not seen that video, I'll link it in this video. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, to start, I'm going to put on primer first. So I have two primers here. This is the Maybelline Fit Me primer. So this one is for normal to dry skin and this one is for the normal to oily skin. So I'm going to try both. I'm going to put the primer for oily skin on my oily areas and the one for dry skin on my dry areas on my face. The normal to oily is matte and polish. It's supposed to mattify and give your look, your skin a polished look. So I'm putting it on the areas on my face that is oily, and you know, here is usually where I have large pores, so to cover the pores. As you can see, I think it covered my pores quite nicely. Don't know whether you can see on camera. It looks quite blurred out, which is nice. Yeah, which is nice. So next, I'm going to put the UV and smooth primer on the other areas of my face. For this one, it has a bit of a smell. I don't know what smell is that, but it's not. It doesn't stay on. The smell doesn't stay on, so it's not a problem for me. So while that primer is setting in, I'll do my brows. I'm using the Maybelline Define and Blend Brow Pencil. So it has like a pulley end here, and the pencil is here. Texture of the pencil is not bad. It's not too hard, but it's not too soft also. So I think, as you can see, it makes it it has a slanted angle, so it makes it easier for you to, you know, draw the brow. I mean, draw the to fill in your brows. So as you can see, pencil is not bad. It's comparable to some high-end pencils. Color wise, I think it looks alright for me. So I think I'm gonna go with I'm gonna do my face first. So I'm gonna try out this the Maybelline Fit Me puff that I got for free as a free gift. So I'm gonna wet it and come back. I've already wet the makeup sponge. I don't know whether you're supposed to wet it because it did not get bigger in size. I mean, it just stays the same, so I guess just gonna use it. I'm gonna use a new foundation from Artdeco. This is the Perfect Teint foundation. I've never used any foundation from this brand before, so hope I got the right color. Because yeah, as I was saying, because due to COVID-19 they don't have any testers in store, so I don't know whether this was my right color, but let's just see. I don't really like this sponge. It's a bit hard keras, and then I don't feel that it helps with spreading the foundation very well. I don't think I don't really like. I mean, it looks quite alright on camera, but it makes my skin a bit patchy. So I think I'm gonna proceed with the brush, or maybe I can try another. Maybe I can try the Catrice sponge instead. Okay, so I decided to try this sponge from Catrice. I don't like that one from sorry, the free one that I got from Maybelline. So I'm just gonna put another layer. Yes, this sponge is much better. This sponge is much more softer after you wet it. I mean it's not as good as Beauty Blender or any other blenders like the Brina Beauty Blender, but I think this one is not bad because it has this like shape. This one I'm using it to just buff in my foundation. So as you can see, the foundation, the coverage is not bad. I think it covered, I mean, 2 layers, and it's quite what do you say? 2 layers, and it's quite buildable. I mean, the coverage is buildable, so it's quite, I think I could say that it's like medium to high coverage, but I don't want to put any more. I think I'm okay with just 2 layers. So yeah, if you can see, you can still see my veins, but basically my face, it looks quite covered. So I mean, I wouldn't say it's perfect, but it's, yeah, I mean, on camera I don't know how it looks. I mean, but in real life it looks quite nice, and what do you call that? Even the coverage makes my skin even out my skin tone. So for concealer, I'm just gonna use my normal concealer, which is the Rimmel Match Perfection. I'm gonna use this, the pointed part of the sponge. So next I'm gonna brighten up my under eyes with Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. the Coty Airspun. Okay, so now I'm gonna try a new primer that I got from the Beauty Crop. Stuck on UI primer. I think this one is from the UK or Ireland or something. So it's just basically like normal primer, but I don't know whether. Just gonna use my fingers. The primer is a little bit oily, so if you have oily eyelids, I think maybe don't know whether it's gonna work for you. So I'm gonna use the Hershey's Cookies and Cream and the Hershey's Creamy Milk Chocolate Eye Palette. I'm gonna try it out today because I've not tried it out. So So I'm going to start with this color as a base. So next I'm going to use Next I'm going to use this color. As I mentioned on my other video, this palette is not so pigmented. As you know, a lot of Korean palettes are not really pigmented. You have to really build up the colors because that's not how their makeup style is. Their makeup style is very light and, you know, not as loud as other, you know, Western brands. So next I'm gonna go with this color. I'm just gonna deepen up. I'm just gonna try to use as much color from these two palettes as possible. I'm going to try and deepen up by using this color. Okay, this palette, the colors are much more intense than the other one. The other one is very light. Gonna blend out the colors. It's quite easy to blend. It's not patchy, but it's just that you have to build up the color. So I'm gonna use this color at the outer corner of my eyes. You can see the color is not bad. You can build up the color. color is a bit hard to blend out. I mean, I don't know whether it looks patchy or not, but okay, I'm going back to this color just to deepen up my socket line. Then I'm gonna just blend it all out. So I'm using this color. I'm using this color for my under eye. You know, the yeah. I'm using it for the under eye. This color for the Kiss and Cream color. I'm gonna use this color on my lids. Oh, okay, this color is quite nice. After that, I'm gonna use this topper color for my inner corner. So I think my eyes are done. So I'm gonna remove the powder under my eye. So that's how the eye color looks like. I think it's not bad. I mean, this palette is quite pigmented, whereas this palette is not so. But if you like a very light color, like a simple day look, then you can go with this. If not, if you want a more pigmented, smoky eye colors, warm colors, go for this one. So I'm gonna do my so I think because I use this, the color is more intense. I'm not too sure if I don't use this whether the color will not be as intense. I think it looks good. Okay, so for the face, I'm gonna try out the Catrice Cosmetic Astrology face palette. That's how it looks like. It has a bronzer contour shade, one blush and two highlighters. Okay, so the color of the blush is quite corally, even though you see here it looks a bit pinkish, but it's actually a coral color, which is quite nice. I'm gonna try on this shade for the highlighter. This is like more of a more bronzy gold. This one is like a golden gold. This one is like a, I don't know what color is this. Yeah. Overall, I think I'm enjoying this palette. I mean, the colors are quite nice, as you can see. So I'm gonna move on to my eyes. For mascara, I'm using the Bad Gal Bang. I really love this mascara. This is my eyes with the mascara, and this one is without. So that is the first coat. I'm going in with the second coat. So for lip, I want to try out this H&M Lip Definer lip pencil. It was on sale, so I think the original price was 24 ringgit, so I got it for 7 ringgit. So just want to try out this one. Pencil is quite nice. Yeah, the color is Pecan Praline. It's from H&M. Not bad. So I'm gonna top it off with Allure Beauty Aries liquid lip matte lipstick. So last but not least, I'm going to set my face with the Maybelline Lasting Fix. I don't know. Okay, the mist looks a bit, you can see. The mist is quite strong, but it's still fine, so it doesn't like attack your face. It's like suddenly you rasa macam terkejut kan. I think the mist is still quite fine, although the amount of mist coming out is quite a lot, but it's still quite fine. So this is not bad. Not bad. It has a matte finish, by the way. So okay, so that is all for my get ready with me today. So far I think for the primer, I like this primer. This one I think I have to use it more to know whether it's, because when I use this it actually covered my pores, but for this, I mean, I didn't see any difference in terms of luminous or smoothing the skin. As for the palettes, I like this one. I don't really like the design cream. The color is a bit light. You have to build it up. If you're into lighter colors, then you should get this one. If you want something that is more pigmented, you should pick this up. What else? So this one, I like it. It made my eyeshadow pop, I think. So yes. What else? Oh, this one, I think in terms of coverage, it's quite good. Maybe I'll do a separate review and wear test to see how long it lasts, I mean the longevity and everything. Let me know in the comment section if you want to know, if you want me to do a separate video for this. And for this face palette, I think I like it. I'm going to keep on using it. Yeah, I think that's it. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.